Want to make some wire bow earrings as studs or as dangles? Hello live wires, Heather Boyd Wire here. Today I had a special request for wire bow earrings, and I'm going to show you how to make them as dangly earrings and as stud earrings. For the studs, you can use 21 gauge Argentine silver wire. I'll link up all my materials and tools in the description below the video. And without further ado, let's get wired. Today's featured live wire is Sharon. Thank you, Sharon, for sharing your awesome angel in the Wire Makers Club and for sharing a pic of your DIY jig pegs. For the dangling bows, we are going to use about 3 inches of 20 gauge artistic wire. Hold the wire with the Beadalon bail making pliers and turn the wire around to make your first loop. Bring it around, curve one of the sides, remove it from the pliers, and do another loop. It's going to look a little bit like an infinity sign. One of the wires goes to the front and one of the wires goes to the back. You can wiggle it around until it is symmetrical, and then we're going to turn the wire around the center with the precision round nose pliers to make a little loop and curve the wire around. So we have a little loop between the big loops and the ends are hanging down like a bow. Adjust it as you need so everything is centered. You might have to do some wiggling with the precision round nose pliers to make sure that little loop is centered. From there, we're going to clip the ends about 3/8 to 1/2 inch, depending on how long you want them to be. You can clip one against the ruler and then just line them up and clip the other one so they're the same length. I'm going to round out the ends with my wire rounder. I'll link up all my tools in the description below the video. So we're softening those ends and then we're going to give it a little press. I had actually tried to hammer this and it didn't work well at all, but if you squeeze it with the nylon jaw pliers, it works really well. You might have to readjust the loop in the middle to make sure it stays centered. Do any little adjustments that you need to do. You might have to adjust the ends. When you're happy with it, you can make some earring hooks. I'll link up a tutorial for the earring hooks in the description below the video. So open up the hook, slide it onto the center loop, and there's your beautiful dangling bow earrings. For the studs, you can use about 3 inches of 22 gauge half hard Argentine silver wire. We're going to bring the wire around into a loop. We're trying to make these quite small. So I'm using my stainless steel precision round nose pliers. And then we're going to do a loop on the other side, bringing the wires to the same side, curving out the end, wiggling them around until they're even. Once we have the bow, we want to bend one of the ends back up towards the center. Give it a little press, hold the wires and curve it around to follow the curve of the other part of the wire. Just bring it right up towards the middle. We'll take our chain nose pliers and bend the wire straight back to form the stud. We'll trim it after. We'll just make sure it's out at 90 degrees. From there, we want to bend back the other side. So we're going to hold it with the pliers and bend the wire this time towards the front. We want to clip it flush so it just sits right in there. That's why I've bent it to the front. Curve it around, following the shape of the curve of the ribbon, and clip it flush with your nipper tool, and we'll pinch it in so it sits right in there. You can do some little adjustments with your chain nose pliers. You'll see it's smooth. Do any last minute adjustments. Clip the end to about 1/4 inch, depends on the size of your earlobe. We're going to soften the end with the burr cup tool. You could get a butterfly back. There's our pair. You could see how it looks from the side and with the little butterfly backs. This is an even simpler version. We're going to take about 1 inch of the 21 gauge half hard Argentium wire and make a tiny little loop with our precision round nose pliers. We're going to put another piece of wire about 2 inches through that loop. We might have to trim the loop and squeeze it in so it really hugs that wire. Now we're going to take our bail making pliers to make some tiny little loops for the bow. Bring it around, push it down in place. We're using the smallest part of the bail making pliers. We're going to make another loop, bring it to the same side so the separate wire sits in between those 2 loops. You'll see the stud does wiggle around, but when you're wearing it, it will sit still. Press it with the nylon jaw pliers and adjust those little ribbon ends. You can clip them a little shorter for the studs. Use your nipper tool or flush cutters. Soften out those ends with the wire rounder. You can use a file if you don't have the rounder. Get your bail making pliers to curve out those ribbon ends. Flip it over, do the same on the other side. Curve it out, bring them in a little more if you need to. Trim the end to about 1/4 to 3/8 of an inch. Soften it out with the wire rounder. Put the butterfly back. And there's your super cute and simple little bow earrings, and they'll sit nicely once they're in your ear. Thanks so much for watching the video. Be sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for lots more wire art and jewelry making tutorials. Check out my earrings to make and sell ebook. I'll link it up in the description below the video. You can use the coupon code SAVE25 to save 25% anytime you purchase 5 or more templates, tutorials, or ebooks in my Etsy DIY shop. Be sure to join the Wire Makers Club on Facebook to share photos of your wire art and wire jewelry. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you the next time.